It's Saturday. Saturday. It's Remy's place. It's a Saturday night hangout. But first.
Making your way into LCS takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worries, watching YouTube a lot. Saturday at Remy's place. Sometimes you wanna go hang out and banter at Remy's place. Come in and jump on lives today. You wanna be where you can see our grails are all the same. You wanna banter at Remy's place. You wanna go where people know we don't all collect the same. You wanna go hang out at Remy's place.
What's going on, everybody? Jeremy back in with Remy Q Studios. I want to welcome you to my studio. I also want to welcome some fellows that we have in the back, per usual.
I do prefer the more sort of, I suppose you could call it intimate sort of setting.
Mad Spidey, what's going on, brother? How you doing?
Yeah, not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. So you got a bit of weather, going on at the moment, mate.
Dude, we've got. If you want to talk about weather, let's go outside for a second. I'm going to take this camera outside. This is crazy. I have hail. It's crazy. It's crazy. And of course, who other than
here on
I
the
saw
material
I sat
plane.
on your face at Remy's place.
Yes.
Live stream number 4 today.
I was going to say the number 1 stream hall.
Yeah, well, today's just been a busy day.
All I gotta say is, if you want to book Rob for a stream, don't do it on Saturday.
Yeah. Well, I have 3 standing, and so it was like I was able to squeeze in the Dr. Von Hoot one this morning, so that was easy. But like next week, I got to try to see if I got to try to coordinate one though where I don't know if I can do it as live stream or for something to be recorded, but I got to try to find. There's a very narrow window where I can get Spidey and DVH on at the same time. Ooh. Because I have the Tim Tam versus Penguins challenge we have to do, and
we would like to welcome you to the Twilight Zone.
It's like opposite directions of the time zone for me here in the middle. So it's like I'm honestly thinking that for me, my Saturday, Spidey's Sunday would have to be after Only Slabs. I did then go to Triple G show right after Triple G show, because it would still be DVH is still up, and it's only midday for Spidey.
Well, yeah, to be, because this starts at 11 a.m. for me here for Remy's place. So
it's only 11 a.m. right now.
It's only 11 a.m.
Okay, so then yeah, we'd be doing it then like around 9 a.m. or something.
Yeah, 8 or 9 or something like because Only Slabs usually goes for about an hour and a half, so that usually finishes about 6 a.m. Triple G's usually goes for about an hour,
2 hours,
and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it'd probably be about 9 a.m.
Listen, Rob, if you want any pictures, if you want to rob Fat Stacks in both countries, and you'd like me to superimpose you as such,
yeah, there you go. Right. I need to be
that.
I need to be standing out. I need to be standing outside the Sydney Opera House with one of the Queen's guards.
Yeah, somehow I feel like you in the UK.
Bayfader.
You fit better there than in Australia, but
with looking at Big Ben. What time does this show start?
He's got his pocket watch ready. Yes. Shop was the first one in the chat tonight. How you doing, sir? Thank you for checking in. We have Las Cruces. Hello. TM Nerdy. Let's go. Kenneth Bird. Boom! Right there. Mr. Pokane Joe. How is it going, sir? I think that's it. Oh, we got Lady F.
Yeah.
We got Phil saying, hey, what's up? Chop and drop.
There you go. Dope Comics.
Dope Comics. What's going on? That is an
Yeah.
awesome. Yes, I love that icon too. That's sweet. It's always nice when you see a new icon, something a little different. And if you're interested in joining the panel, I've put the link into a couple chats. But hit up somebody on the panel on IG. We'll send it to you if you'd like to join us. We always welcome folks to hop in and just talk about it or see what you got or how things are going. I haven't seen the show from today, Rob. I checked in briefly and then I was actually busy like while y'all were running it, so I couldn't.
Some people do other
watch
things
it.
on Saturday other than just YouTube.
I try to dedicate time slots, though. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like that's one that I try to keep available. And unfortunately, today I wasn't able to. But
No, it was a good show. He had a good. Started off with some early good girl art stuff, and it went into some war
There
stuff
you
in the
go.
second half. A lot of Schomburg. It's good stuff.
banana juice. Oh,
No, what's funny is I heard she was just watching something. Somebody was talking about bananas and juicing them, and how like it was like worse for you than if you ate the banana for some reason. I don't know.
well, now hold on though. I've had plenty of smoothies where they throw a banana in there, and that doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I don't know
we
if I'd
have
want the
a
banana
we
like
have
blended.
we have a place over here. It's called Boost Juice.
Yeah.
So it's one of those places that you actually go to. You know, it's usually a shop in a mall or shopping center or whatever like that, and yeah, you can get like all sorts of different flavored sort of smoothies or shakes or juices and stuff like that. So
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, not my cup of
Banana
tea.
hammocks.
Oh, well, in that case, here, hold on.
Hey, we got Fun Comics in here too. What's up? What's up? And just a fair warning to everybody. Like we mentioned earlier in the show, Mad Spidey is recovering.
I'm recovering.
Rob is recovering, and I am currently under attack by Mother Nature. So, if this thing cuts off, I apologize. Almost didn't make it. We got Hulk Collector. What is up? Throw out my back. So I've been talking. Oh gosh. Yeah,
Oof.
take it easy. Take it easy for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Work Comics by the Bay. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, it's I think everybody's been injured this week. It's just welcome to old age.
Says the youngest person here.
Okay, I say that and I notice, and today, so my youngest is 6, right? And he likes to wrestle. And I noticed it's just me laying there getting him in moves, you know what I mean? Like I'm like, watch out for the tentacles. And then I like wrap him up. I don't get up at all. I just lay there and he comes at me and we fight that way and that's it. Whereas as my eldest, I used to like body slam him on the like bed or something, like throw him around, spin him around my head. I don't do that anymore. It's just, the Remy Q slows it down a little bit.
You're just teaching them about tentacles. That's all I'm hearing.
Yeah.
We did have some of that on Only Slabs this morning too.
Yeah.
Actually,
You're embarrassing me in company.
Yeah, another one with a tentacle. I won't say fetish. I'll just say a tentacle obsession or a liking or
a proclivity.
If you've ever been on the comic book G Spot, you'll know he's G-Man is a very big sort of octopus tentacle sort of like he loves that sort of stuff. So
yeah.
Well, there you are.
I'm trying to think. I remember. I don't know if it was because I was on comic book G Spot before, and I don't know if it was when I was on or maybe beforehand when we were talking, just like discussing when we were going to be on. But I know I think I had a book, and he was like, He's like, dude, that checks off. Like it was like a redhead that was wrapped up in tentacles. It was like the whole thing. It was like you've just covered all the bases for these different like that. You could categorize that book in so many different ways. And I was like, I didn't even notice it. Like I was like,
Yeah,
oh shit.
he loves his redheads. He loves tentacles.
Well, redheads rule.
Digger Jim, what's going on? We got Trev. What's up? Feel free to join us if you want to hop on the panel. I don't see anybody asking for it, so there you go.
I'm pumping it out though. That's what she said.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Beckerman.
Yes. So I saw Chris had posted he had that Instagram reel and it was like, will Heroes Con
Oh yeah.
live up to C2E2? I gotta be honest, man. I mean, am I excited? I don't know. There was something special about that. I think it was just it's like the first time. Plus, it was right after pandemic stuff. You know, like we were all just kind of, I don't know.
I think it's still this is still gonna be cool.
It's gonna be cool. I just don't. I don't know.
A lot of the same folks will be there. There's only a couple that aren't gonna be there, and there's
Yeah,
gonna be
well, there'll be some new folks. Yeah, there'll be some.
Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna have Chip, but we're gonna have Mark. We're not gonna have I know Jimmy's coming for at least Friday.
Yeah,
he's been the stealth. He's been the stealth lurking. He doesn't comment or anything on anything, but he's coming. So
when I did my the day the Don did me dirty clip, he reached out to me and was asking, you going to Heroes Con? Yeah. He's like, you going to Heroes Con? I was like, yeah. Like if I don't, then it's silly. I could ride a bike there. I feel bad if I don't go. Like it's
right.
ridiculous. Florida band ×2 rolling up. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I'm excited. I can't believe it's already like just 12 days away.
I'm shocked at that. Like for some reason, it just seems like somebody hit fast forward because I feel like we were just saying,
it's a month away, whatever.
Yeah.
And then for me, what it was because it was a month away, and then it became end of month for May, and I get so focused at end of month for work because that's my busiest time every single month, and it was exacerbated by the fact that we had a holiday weekend. And then on top of that, my company gave us an extra day off. So they could turn it into a 4-day weekend, which meant I had one less day at end of month to do everything. So I had people who were off. I'm running around like a chicken. And then all of a sudden it's like, okay, now it's June. Oh, wait a second. Heroes Con is like there. Oh my God.
It hit me because in one of the chats, somebody was like, oh, we got 15 days left. And I was like, wait a minute. You just said days. Like,
yeah.
Remember, it's been weeks and months, and now you got days.
And now it's like 12. Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Yep. Because I gotta actually start now thinking about as far as pulling any of the books I'm bringing with me and my packing supplies. And
I've never prepped for a con, and I always feel stupid when I get there, and I haven't. And maybe this will be the one. I'm not promising anything, but maybe this will be the one. Because I always get there, I was like, man, I wish I would have brought that, or if I only would have brought that.
But you're just driving there, right?
Yeah.
If I sent you a small package to bring, would you transport it for me?
Yes. And
now
I'll even go as far to tell you this: I don't need to know the contents.
You don't need to know
whatever the hell you want to be, sir, and I'll bring it to you. All right, I'll put it back.
It's probably best that you don't know. But it came from California.
That's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mysterious package from California arrives. I will tell everybody in the family, listen, don't touch it. My boys are so excited to get the mail. It's so funny. Like they love to run out and get the mail. And again, my youngest is 6. I'm like, dude, don't run out to the road to get the mail. And now he's like, but Daddy, what if there's comics there? And I'm like, I don't care if there's comics there. You're not gonna like lure me into letting you go get the mail now. They're so excited when mail shows up. But whenever a box shows up, it's like 9 out of 10. It's gonna be for Daddy. So, yeah, I'll just give everybody a heads up. Don't mess with this, and yeah, I'll bring it to you.
Yeah. Be perfectly honest, it's probably a box of boxes.
I got you. Wrapped up, duct taped. Everybody, Rob's bringing the party.
It's gonna be a Russian
bringing the
nesting doll.
party.
Russian nesting doll of
California.
boxes.
Oh.
Yeah,
That
I
was
just
awesome.
can't do that. On the airlines, they're going to ask you if you have, I can't answer questions like that.
Yeah.
Can't be answering questions. Mr. Digger Jim.
What is up, my fellow friends?
How you doing, sir?
Hey now.
I am doing good. I had some questions that need answered. That's why I jumped on. First and foremost, Remy, did I give you a poster last year
No.
at Heroes Con? I don't think I did.
Well,
Okay. I think I don't know what I did with it. I gotta find
Mr.
it now.
DVH. Hello, sir.
I think I had intent, but
That's it. I should get him on right now, and we can do this. We can do this damn Penguins.
are you ready now? I've got an intro. I just have it right now. Got a random intro ready. Yeah, I don't believe. I don't believe. There was a poster. I don't think I had any posters from last year.
Okay. All right. I got two that I'm going to be bringing. So
I'm
be
curious,
prepared.
sir.
Be prepared.
Can we get a better look at this shirt that you have on here? Is this a?
This is the one that my wife brought me back from England when she went to Forbidden Planet. It's Catwoman and Batman. She was sending me signals saying, "When I get home, let's get it on."
I got you.
I was like, "Is this a signal?" She goes, "Yes."
For some reason, I thought it was a Moon Knight
No.
T-shirt, and
It's
I can see it now. I can't.
It's a night under the moon.
Yeah, it's a night under the moon where they're
when the moon hits
petting. So then I had a question for Rob. So I bought some, and I'm wondering if this has ever happened to you before. I bought
mine
some
works perfectly
prints.
fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
It happens every now and then. It's normal.
Every now and then. A man of your seasoned caliber. I bought some prints off of an artist on IG, and he's like, "Okay, great." And I sent him the money and everything. And he's like, "I'm going to ship it out Monday." And I was like, okay, well, he doesn't know that Monday was a holiday. So he really means Tuesday. So I'm thinking I should probably have them by the weekend. And the weekend is here. And I'm like, where are my prints? So I texted him and said, "Hey, man, I was just wondering if you got a chance to ship out the prints." And he's like, "Oh, I'm at a convention this weekend. I'll get them to you on, I'll get them out on Monday." And I'm like, I don't know. They get flighty, don't they?
They have a lot of things going on, especially if they don't have a handler, where they're trying to manage their own, their commissions, their normal work, plus conventions and their travel and everything else.
This isn't one of those. I mean, like, he's an independent artist. He's not.
Yeah, but still, I mean, if they're going to a convention and they're doing this, he's trying to balance all that. It's even more so that he's handling his own stuff.
Yeah,
and anybody to pay if this is not his, I don't know if this is his only gig or does he have a regular job as well. He's trying to balance. Right. So those things happen, and yeah, I've had artists that I've had commissions with, and where they've said, "Oh yeah, I'll ship it here," and then the next thing you know, it ends up taking like 2-3 weeks before it actually gets shipped.
I was hoping to get it before Heroes Con, so let's see if that happens.
Yeah,
we won't even get May started on this conversation.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, he wanted me to buy the original art, and I was like, I'm not really wanting to do that. I'll just take one of the print. I take one of the. He was throwing in a print plus the other 2 prints that I were buying, and I was like, nah, I'm okay with what I'm spending right here. I'm trying to spread it all out there. So, you know,
Yeah.
I got Heroes Con coming up. I gotta watch my purchases.
I was gonna say, yeah, right before a con that you're planning on going to too. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
So,
And I hear you're planning on buying a Super Grail this time. That's what I heard.
Super Grail? No. I'm gonna buy some. I'm definitely gonna buy something.
Digger
I don't
Jim
know.
committed to buying the biggest book out of anybody there. So
Yeah, no.
the group.
I don't know. I don't really have. I do have some intentions on looking at the Mr. Miracle run. I have some of the issues, but I don't. I have some in the middle that I'm missing, and I don't have issue 1. And I'd love to have issue 1 slab. So if I can find a decent price on issue 1 slab, it doesn't need to be a 9.8. It just needs to.
Not an expensive book.
Hmm?
Not an overly expensive book.
I don't think so. Probably a couple of $100. I don't think it'll be that bad. You know, we already had the discussion with the wife. She's like, well, you know, what do you think your budget is? I said, well, what was your budget in England?
Go ahead. See.
I mean, you know, let's talk about that. That plane ticket alone was probably, I don't even want to think about it.
Wow.
So,
yeah, that's the thing. I'm up and down on my mind on what I'm looking for or not looking for. So I've probably just tried to I got to gather up my readjust my list of things I've been hunting, the mid-run stuff, and then I'll just be reactive to whatever I see.
To
otherwise,
a Startling Comics 49.
yeah,
that ain't gonna happen.
TM already have Crisis on Infinite Earths. I don't need to go buy it again. I already have it. I have that. I have Identity Crisis, Heroes in Crisis. I got all the crises covered. Every crisis
Speaking
that
of
DC
crisis,
had, I got it. So, and if I don't, John does. I can just go get it from him and say, "Bro, let me borrow that book for a while." So that's the way that works. Yeah. So I decided to do a video about variants, and I did not know, according to Google, that freaking DC started that shit.
Man of Steel.
Yeah. I was like, what the hell? And then, no, I said, I have this one. This one I got for $2 at where did I get it? The
Second and Charles.
Second in Charles. God, psychic motherfucker. Second in Charles. And I was like, sweet. I love the cover. I was like, I gotta get it. It's dope.
Yeah, the other one's pretty cool too, because it has a symbol front and center and him like coming out of
right.
the
Yeah. And then, you know, I used this one as my my other variant because I knew you'd be happy with that one. I think that's the only Jane book I've got. I think I've got like a couple, and that's one.
That's not a bad one and done book right there. That's a gorgeous.
Yeah. I had the other one too, but I don't know what it is. It might be one of the other. I don't remember. It's one of the
I'll make Mark cry. As I used to have that book along with the second issue with the Megatron that I didn't care for him, so I just gave them away.
That's good.
I think
Share the love.
I think that's the other one. I didn't recognize him though. Like I didn't recognize him as Megatron. He looked like a damn Power Rangers. No, that is a Power Rangers, isn't it? Isn't this Power Rangers?
No, that's the Insecticons. That's Transformers No Escape #1. That's
that's the other one that came with it.
That's a Wicked Gator.
Isn't that Shrapnel on the front?
Yeah, it's all three of them.
Shrapnel, Bombshell, and Kickback.
Yeah, that's the other one. But I thought it was. I looked at it and said, "I like the other one better."
Yeah, the set of 4 that he did for that Optimus one, because they did Optimus with Megatron was the pair. You know, it's like the trade version.
Yeah,
so one of them's more limited than the other. Then he did Grimlock with Soundwave. Or Soundwave with the cassette deck.
The cassette deck, yeah.
Right, the cassette deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, those all look great. I love the Grimlock one. You can see like the right where it's supposed to be, the T-Rex head on his back with the teeth going up and stuff.
Like I know one thing that I don't think I'm going to do this year.
I know you ordered this one, didn't you?
No,
I don't have that one. I'm sorry to say. Maybe I would.
Isn't that like an amazing? That's another amazing Spider-Man variant, right?
No, this is the 2099 Dark
20.
Genesis.
Oh,
He's
that's
doing-
why.
he's doing a
That's why I
swing
didn't
shot.
get it.
Yeah, he's doing a swing shot set. So he's doing like this cover with all the suits. You know, he's done Peter, he's done Symbiote, and then
Yeah,
he did.
I just
the
can't.
Ghost.
I can't. It's bad enough I'm buying one issue of that series. I just can't bring myself to buy multiple
More.
issues.
Got it.
That sucks. I wish there was a good 2099 series going on.
I do too. They
You,
just keep doing
Well,
this garbage.
now
You see Spider Verse yet?
No. I've been on
neither.
streams almost all day today, buddy.
I was going to say, when have you not been on? I'm just
Hey,
I
trying
had a
to find.
break. I had a break between Peter's show when Peter's show ended about 3 hours ago, and then this one started up. Yeah,
So you're
I had
saying
about
you
2.5
had time
hours.
to see it, and
I
you
had
waited.
about 2.5 hours, and I chose to eat, go to the bathroom.
Take
you
a
know,
nap.
Remy, name two things a theater has other than a movie.
they have a bathroom,
Yeah.
and typically they have some sort of concessions that you can get something to eat if you're hungry.
Boom.
Some of them are even fancy enough you can order it and they'll bring it right to you. It's
Dude,
like,
there's bars in there now. You can order hot dogs and pizzas and pretzels,
Yeah.
and they're fancy.
Yeah, well, it's all right. The movie will still be there
just don't
tomorrow.
ask for a Miles Morales bucket, okay? Because
They ain't got
you
that.
can't get it.
What's up, Pops?
I decided to actually go sit out in the garden for a little bit and just watch the bees and the lizards and other stuff that were out there. Just enjoy nature in my little garden,
Those creatures like your Afro turf yard.
my front garden.
Oh, okay.
But they are in the backyard too, just because the backyard has the plants all around the perimeter. It doesn't. It just has the turf in the middle.
So you pretty much have
Yeah.
like guard bees surrounding your house.
Yeah, but the front yard is all native plantscape. And
Century bumblebees.
I just-
guarding the
I
perimeter.
just-
the bees.
there's a lot more bees now because I just last weekend installed a bee fountain. So that way they have
Rob's out there
water.
grilling. Y'all hear that buzzing sound? I'm trying to break in. You're gonna like Spider Verse, man. It was solid.
We'll see. I only so liked the first one, so
No, then you're gonna hate it.
Well, I did not know that it is a two-parter until I read somebody posted and said, "Yeah, just be prepared. It's you have to." I'm like, "Are they giving me half price?"
Let's talk about this for a second. Let's talk about this for a second, okay?
Yes.
It's interesting you're gonna get half a movie, right? No, I'm just kidding. Yes, Lady F, what's going on?
Not much, man. Just chilling here with my puss.
out on display for everyone to see, no less.
Mm-hmm. He's just sweet.
Oh my
He's
goodness!
a little extra.
Next thing you know, Mark's gonna pull out his wiener and
Weena.
No, he's
Look at
laying
it.
down in the chair.
he's laying up in the
He
chair.
can't just whip it out anytime he wants. He has to think about the Weena. Has feelings too.
Caroline, do you see Spider Verse yet?
I haven't.
You're gonna love it.
I've seen the first one and I really liked it. I was like shockingly surprised because I didn't have any expectations. One, I'm not a Spider fan, and two, it was an animated Spider-Man movie.
There
And
you
the
go.
first one, I was just like, "Oh shit, this is legit."
I was in the same boat. Like when they were showing the trailers, I saw it was animated. I was kind of like, eh.
Nah, yeah.
But then I'd heard just it was phenomenal and everything
Oh,
was so
dude,
good.
my,
and I was like,
my
man.
eyes were leaking. I don't know. I had this weird leakage and
Your eyes won't leak. Your eyes won't leak in this one. It's got
It
some.
won't.
It's more of got a couple like hoorah moments than the
Okay.
like.
Then the touchy.
This does not have the emotional beats of the first one at all. But I don't think that they were really trying to. If that makes sense.
Is it just
Right.
Does this focus on more of like introducing just more spiders, or is it just more action?
No, I mean that like you've seen the trailer. Obviously, the
I haven't.
Spider-Man might as well just be. They might as well just be props on the set. You know what I mean? There's only a select set of people that actually have weight in the movie.
The important question really is: do we get more Nick Cage?
The
I
important.
loved him as
I don't want to do spoilers, but no.
Which
Wow.
what? He was not Spider-Man Noir.
Well, I'm just saying, like, without doing spoilers, Like there's a lot of other characters that are introduced in it. He's not 100% absent from the movie. This is a part 1.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because the first one was into, and this one's across, right?
Yeah, and then the other ones, the third one's like out of or something. And
Yeah. You go in, and then you go across it, and then you go out of it.
Okay. And also
in and out.
And then he becomes live action.
The plot,
and then he
becomes real. The plot's pretty generic. Like if it's literally the plot of the last live action Spider-Man, just in a different setting with different Spider-Men. It's literally the same plot.
All right, I have a question. Do any of you guys know anything about Gwenpool? Because I don't have a big breadth of knowledge.
Minor.
And knowing what the book is.
So this is the thing. I need to talk
Gwenpool, the one that's
Gwenpool.
Okay.
Gwenpool. Because I found this, and I think that it's a variant of some type where it says just number 7, right? Okay, so it's Unbelievable Gwenpool. But then look at this. It says 6-1. So what does that mean? If it's just a normal issue 7, it would be 711. But this says 7.
That's not written in stone though. Like that's like usually the case, but I had that talk with my LCS owner because I asked him what it was a couple months ago. He's like, yeah, that's usually the case, but it's not written in stone kind of thing. Or that could be the 6th print. Just check the inside.
What's worse is look at the top of that. This is number 1 on the top.
It would be like a Walmart.
It says number 1.
Maybe it was 6 print. I mean, it's that good. Gwenpool goes 6 print.
Isn't the 3rd number the print number, and the 2nd number is the variant?
It's like
that's what I think. I think it's the 6th cover of the first print.
Yeah, so
the issue 7.
But Walmart does that too. This could be a Walmart one where there was like this was first print for Walmart. I don't know, dude.
Well, first print could be A, B, C, D, E, F cover all first.
Yeah,
print.
exactly.
Right.
The 6th.
The fact that it's not.
That's the F cover. Yeah, it's the F cover.
Issue 7, cover F, first print.
Yeah. Sold.
It only took 6 of us to figure that out.
Oh, also, now I know this is not.
And we're still wrong, Remy.
It's Helen. It's Helen Chen. Yeah, so it's a variant of the first cover. Yeah.
Oh, I love these. So this is Art Adams.
Ooh, I like that one.
Yeah, it's
Something's wrong with Spidey's face. His eyes are touching.
It's mushed boobies. But yeah,
I've never seen that before.
So this is issue 26. This is the shitty issue. But I love the people that do these variant versions because I have also one of.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Is it another anniversary? Or they just homage?
They just homage them. It's this one specific company that does the homages, and they put them up for like $19.99.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, I like them.
There's a lot of artwork on it, you know.
Yeah, I mean it's fun. These are just kind of fun. But okay, I'm just grabbed some weird shit. I love the Dodsons, Terry and Rachel.
Who are the Dodsons?
Terry and Rachel.
They're the artists? Okay.
Yeah, they're a couple. They're a married couple that does writing and art. But
and then they turned out a really what seemed like a good concept book in Adventure Man that turned out to be less than exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Stephanie Hans, she did this really badass. So this is a Dark Ages variant, but this is a 1-25.
That's
cool. And she just does. I just love, part of it is yes, I like the content, but and then other parts is like, yeah, I want the fucking rad art. Like this is content, right? So
rad art.
Well, yeah, I mean it's true. You get best in ideal cases, you get the best of both worlds.
Yeah, I love the Doom Patrol. That's awesome.
yeah. Cool. Who's your Doom Patrol? What's your analog for
nice.
The Atom.
Atom. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's Egghead in the back. He kind of looks like, I don't know, Robert Lipton or something.
That's the 3rd appearance of the Wasp.
Yes, because 40 or 41 was the first, I think, and then here's issue 47. I love that, just like the piano, you know.
Look out! I'm about to get crushed. Yeah.
And then, and I've got the first appearance of Giant Man.
Damn,
And,
girl.
Yeah, bro.
I don't
Yeah.
think I have that first one you showed. What
You
issue?
like the first one, or do you have the first one?
No, the first. What issue number is that? I thought
45. Tales to Astonish. 45.
I got 49. The Giant Man.
Yeah.
So you got 47. 46. This is 45. You want to sell it?
The 45. We can talk. It's got condition issues, so
That's the ones that I like.
okay.
You know, can you pick it up some more too before you value it out?
I'll spit on it and shit.
That's fine. My two requirements are readable and complete. So tears are fine, rolls are fine, stains are fine. I'm trying to complete a full run of Tales to Astonish. I can't be picky.
That's cool, man. No, I can't knock that. That's a really fun. It's a tough thing to complete.
I've already completed 59 forward, and I've got a lot of the older ones. My lowest issue number is 6.
Shut up.
Yeah, that's always behind me right here in this box. My tails.
Okay, that's cool, man. This I found like for $4, but it was in really nice shape, and it has a rarer character, which is the Scarecrow.
Yeah,
so this was an
hopefully Batman will show up and save him.
Yeah, hopefully, but I don't know. And now we're gonna go over to. So I've shown this before, but I still have to flex it every once in a while just to get it out. But the Super DC Super Spectacular number 4, Weird Mystery Tales, just Bernie Wrights and goodness. The back is actually a version of this, and this is a Neil Adams. It's just not as popular, or not many people know about it, but it's a DC special, number 6, and Cowboys and Rockets apparently is a thing. Yeah, but I like it, dude. And then this is the most recent DC that I've gotten, because it's not in a great shape, but I was just stunned with the cover. It's Joe Kubert, and it's Our Army of War 137. I was blown away, because you just don't see, this is really creative, honestly, for its time, to see a layout like this. So anyways, that's all I got for now.
That's pretty dope.
I just wanted to show a few little nuggies. Had a question on that Gwen. I don't know much about Gwenpool, but the that second number intrigued me, the number 6 or whatever. Yeah, Bernie Wrightson's good. What up, S. Vaughn? But my LCS has got quite a few Tales to Astonish in recently. Mark, I'll have to let you know which ones they have, because they definitely have sub 50s.
Your LCS would get me in trouble. Mine doesn't have anything good like that.
So, I don't know if you guys know Comics for Cheap on Instagram.
Yeah,
but
I follow him.
So we are having a Comic-Con in Nashville like today and tomorrow. Chuck Norris is there, like all kinds of different. It was not pretty decent names, but
nice.
We met up yesterday because he had gotten to town, and this was like the first con that we'd had, because like Corona basically killed the dreams of having a con in Nashville, like for about 3 or 4 years. I met up with him at my comic shop and then at McKay's, and like he was hitting the 50% bins pretty hard. So yeah, it's always good. It's always a good time. I have fun.
I think he's going to be at Heroes Con. I think he was there last year.
What's going on, everybody?
Rat Man.
Yeah, exactly. It's chilling in the dark.
That's right. Like a rat would do. Like a New York rat.
Yep, right in New York City.
So you're talking to the police then. Got it.
Hey, Angel. Hey, I was going to question. Remy, can I ask you how old you are? Or is that too personal?
I turned 40 last month.
All right, we're basically the same age. You're a little older than me. Did you and Angel like go to high school with each other? Like, were you in the same class or different grades or how?
No, we did not go to high school together.
How did y'all meet? You told me this. It was like what, buddies? I can't remember.
Yeah, I met Angel. I met her when she was graduating high school, but I was much older than her.
So you're saying that she's like 22.
Yeah, I was a lot older than her, and it was really inappropriate at the time. She was
Okay.
of age, so it's not like that. I'm not,
but barely legal.
But yeah. So it's just So yeah, if you're just wondering about her age, she's much younger.
I'm not
at
actually
40.
Yeah, I would assume that.
Yeah.
But
yeah, and she's a very lovely lady, and
you don't have to tell me.
I love her very much. She's fantastic.
Okay, got your bases covered.
Yes.
Well done. I backed yourself out of that corner.
It's good. He's 40, man. He ain't no fool. He knows what he got to. He knows how to play it.
Hey, so Mark, you were talking about Ant-Man, and
You got to pull up the arrows again.
It reminded me of that classic cover from 1982 that they used to depict in the what was it, 2016? Is that when that movie? Yeah, 2016 Civil War, when Ant-Man was on the arrow.
From Civil War, yeah.
Now let's rewind the tape.
And so this was from '82, where they got that
one. Yes.
thing from.
Hell yeah.
Amazing.
I wonder where they came up with that idea.
But ironically, in 1962, there was a very similar from the Justice League.
Oh, look at that! It is. It's just the reverse. It's like the reverse perspective. So if you were on the other end, that's interesting.
Weird. It's weird.
Isn't it? It's so weird.
How they have a little man on the arrow.
Well, no, that's great.
Will you see a little head on top of the shaft?
Little head on a big shaft wouldn't be that fun, though.
No.
Anyways, back to comics.
Izzy, what are you doing?
I'm picking up my wife
Oh
downtown
shit!
Manhattan.
Sorry, man.
Does she know you're picking her up?
Of course she knows.
So I've got some information for.
No, I just came
Lady
from
F.
Philly.
What's up? Give me information.
Your Gwenpool, the 761, is the
Yeah.
Walmart variant.
Knew it. I thought it was the Walmart variant. Thank you. I don't know if that particularly makes it much more valuable than anything. It's maybe a $5 book max, but if
It's going for about $5.
I'm retiring.
There you go. Take the kids through college with that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord.
It's getting going to college.
Yeah. Try paying for college these days. Ugh.
My parents told me straight up, they're like, look, you need to get a scholarship. If you want to go to college, you're getting a scholarship.
You got that talk too?
Yeah.
I don't care what kind of scholarship you get, as long as
you
a
better
rodeo,
do well in school, because I got nothing to help you.
rodeo clown scholarship.
That's what I had. And then but for my kids, it was look, you can go to these schools on this list.
You say it too, Remy?
Yeah, I know what it is, or I should say I know who it is, but it's just we're not going to accept that.
Oh no, I could say who it was now.
Yeah, I know who it is, but no, they can stay backstage until we get something better figured out here.
Oh, is it Comic Journey or something? Who's this Elbow, Mr. Elbow?
No, it's the other half.
Is it going to be a gym dog or something? What is it? Is it Angel?
I just gotta show you something really quick.
All right, what is it?
TV.
Angel.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't. I can't show my face because I look like a hot mess.
A hot
Here.
mess.
That's not what Remy said.
Yeah, he
You don't look like the Joker today. Good.
said you were barely legal.
Well, okay, so that's a poor choice in lipstick, okay?
Oh, okay.
No, it wasn't the lipstick, it was the angle you were doing.
Why? Oh, why is it going? Oh, because I'm listening to it. Okay, just kidding.
What are you doing?
Losing her damn mind.
I was, yeah. Check it out. And I think it's the wrong one, but check it out, yo.
Oh, is that a Switch controller? That's so cool. Oh, it's Xbox, but that's cool.
Yeah, sorry.
Don't apologize.
I don't know how to do it.
There you go. Yeah.
Hold on.
Did you,
You went out to buy batteries, and you came back with a new controller.
Yeah, isn't it beautiful? But check this out. Check this out. It gets better.
Hey, Angel,
Because
I would have done the exact same thing.
Oh, that's awesome.
I would have done the exact same thing.
What was that? Did you get that for him?
You got
No.
another controller? How many controllers did you buy tonight?
2. Well, here's the thing. I couldn't figure out which one I wanted, so I bought 2.
Okay, well now you're.
You're embarrassing me in company.
You know you can only use one
They're
controller.
on sale. They're on sale, though.
Yeah, well, you're aware. I mean, I guess. What are you doing?
They're on sale.
Okay.
I have no makeup on. I'm sorry. It's probably shocking and scary to most of you, but they're on sale. I got 2 of them because I didn't know which one. And the reason why I need you because I don't think it's compatible. Can I use it with my wireless?
Yeah.
But it's got a wire, and that's got a little mute button.
No, your wire. You talking about your headset? Because that goes into that will link into the Xbox.
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, that's it. That's all.
You're embarrassing me in company.
You know what? I don't care. It's so exciting. I don't have cool comic books because I'm working like a loser.
Yeah, you're working.
Okay.
Which is why you bought
Not
2
loser.
Xbox controllers.
Holy Santa Claus shit.
But I have an important question. Did you get the batteries?
I did. And then I realized I didn't need the batteries because the controller's not wireless.
Can you imagine if we had these when we were 12? Even better. We got them when we're 40.
Yes.
So
We got them when I'm
So you didn't need the
22.
batteries. You went out to get batteries for a controller. You didn't need the batteries because the controller plugs in, but you picked up 2 new controllers.
Yes.
Don't be a parent, Rob. Quit trying to parentify the situation.
You know what? I'm excited with my purchase, okay? Because they were on sale, okay? And I had a gift card for my birthday last year. So, boom! It was like
You
free.
can't dad guilt her. You can't dad
And I
guilt
got
her.
1% because I'm part of the Target Club thing, Majid, blah, blah, blah.
Shit.
Oh, yeah.
So that's
Target
the real
Club.
reason. Is that you're a 1%er. Got it. I always knew there was something fancy about Remy.
Hey, you know, Angel, Nick went to see the new Spider-Man movie, and he said that his son and him went, and it was.
I heard the
$3.
audio is terrible.
He said he spent $3 because he's got the AMC thing. Is that what you do? Because I know
No.
you. Oh, you got something.
I wish I spent $3.
I don't know. We go to those movies, and it's like
I spent $9.99.
what per person?
No. A month?
No, he said it was
Oh.
$3 for them to see the movie.
Oh, ours is free.
What isn't that part of
After
the
9.99
AMC
That's what I'm
rewards
saying.
plan or something like that?
You have something similar to that, right? Like an
Yes.
AMC.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Because that's what he was saying. He was saying it's like $20 a month or something, and he can see 3 movies a month, or you can save them up or something. I was like, that's what Angel does because she ends up. It was like we'll wait until a movie comes out that we want to see, and then we'll take like 10 people with us.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's it. All right, bye, guys. I'll hide in the chat now.
That's the coolest fucking story I've ever heard in my entire life. That's insane. Can I hear it again? Do you have time?
Let's see here.
My mind is still blown.
Look at that.
Oh wow,
John Boy Meyer.
that's
There's
awesome.
more. I got more. I got what
Are
else?
you
I
on a
got?
street corner with these?
Yeah, man, that's how it is, man. I just said I was picking up my wife. Look at this one, Dark Knight.
Wow, that's awesome
Oil.
too.
Yeah, wait, there's more. There's more. There's more.
Oh my God, you're a kid.
Yeah, no, I'm selling in the street corner.
I like it.
Hey, kids, you want comics? I got
Yeah,
you.
I got Spider-Man.
Excelsior.
I got Stan Lee. Is that Stan Lee in the background?
That is Stan Lee.
Yeah, that's dope.
Give it to
That's
me.
dope, right?
That's
cool.
for me.
That's for you. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you ready for the big one? You ready for the big one?
Yeah.
You want the big one?
There was the ask.
No.
Where's the rat, Izzy? That's what they're asking.
I actually saw
Lame.
one. Oh, I saw one just now.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a picture. It's a
Wonder
picture of
Woman,
his cell phone.
Raza foil.
It's the Raza.
No, it's not. It's a picture of your cell phone. That's what we can clearly see.
Oh yeah, I
It
can
looks
see
like
the
the Wonder Woman Raza.
I can't really do anything about it. Let me see if I can do a flip camera.
I
Let me see
love
if that
finding
works.
comics.
Looks like
with
you're about to get
Stan
hit
Lee.
by a car. Did you get out of the fucking road?
It's only because he
I'm right
can.
behind
Oh,
the
okay.
car.
I was looking at him now. Okay, I thought
Dude, man, I know where I'm at. You know where I'm at.
That angle would you're
I was
standing
like,
in the
what is he
street.
doing?
I know you
I am
sounded
standing
like
in
a
the
dad on that, man.
That's
Trying to
funny.
protect
Road.
Izzy at all costs. That's what the kids say, right?
Well,
Right.
I appreciate that, but we we do things in the street here. Let's see what else I got here. Oh yeah, you ready for some nice one? This is a nice one.
Jane Gang, baby.
Yeah,
Yep.
baby.
Yep.
Look at that thing. You ready? You ready to hear what I got it for?
$1.
One hand
No,
job.
I got it 2 for the price of 1.
Hell yeah.
Oh wow, nice.
So yep, those were the big ones. And then I got a whole bunch of dollar bin books.
For those that don't know, Izzy's showing off all the books that he'll be giving away to his channel members over in the Izzyverse.
Actually, I will be giving away some of these books.
Hell
I
yeah.
think this is a little
So
forced.
if I buy more than one of them goes away.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, so this would most likely be a giveaway someday, very soon.
Super fire.
Yeah, so I got that. The
Were
John
you able
Boy
to
would be
How many of the
Yeah, go ahead.
Razas were you able to snag?
well. It's Josh was the one that wanted them, so I did. You know, I'll tell you right now. Maybe a little bit.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Izzy's out here doing the Lord's work.
Golly.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I even had I had Chris contact me like 10 minutes before the show was over, and he was like, "You think you could pick me up a book?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So I went right back to the table, and they were like, "Yep, we got it." These things are going for like 70 now on eBay.
Which is ridiculous because I can buy it on Comic Mint or KRS Comics.
Well, here's the best part: they're selling them as pre-sales, and it's like there's no proof that they actually have them. So
Yeah, but
I don't know.
those retailers, they tend to.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah. So when I found out they had this book, I was like, "Oh, I have to get to the table." So that's what I did. So now let me
Yeah, you'll
put
be able to
them away
pick up,
before the cops do it.
you'll be able to pick up one up for on Comic Mint. It goes on sale at tomorrow at
Yeah.
2 p.m. Eastern for $29.95. So
Yeah, $30.
Can we just appreciate the hat for a second? Because listen,
Nice.
that's next level, my man. I'm jealous.
Venom.
I take a lot of pride in my hat collection. That is amazing, though.
Thank you.
Well, Sicko's a massive Venom fan, so
Yeah, but just with the tongue and everything, that's perfect. That is awesome.
My wife got it for me.
Yeah, so it was a good show. I'm happy.
How was the turnout?
It got crowded, but you know, it's Fan Expo, so Fan Expo is mostly about everything. So there wasn't as many dealers. That's one of the things I'm gonna miss with Heroes Con. Heroes Con is gonna be more about the comics than the manga and the cosplayers and all that stuff. So you had a little bit
Heroes
of
Con
everything.
is about the haggle and just the haggle.
Yeah. So this one had, I want to say maybe like 5 dealers total. There really wasn't a lot of dealers.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah. But got to talk to a couple of people. Quesada, JG Jones. Oh, Jeremy Adams. I said what's up to Jeremy Adams.
Nice.
So,
Dude, he's one of the nicest guys ever.
Yeah, man, he was mad cool. I said, hey, look, you were on the show with these guys, Mark and oh my goodness, I can't remember his name. Sector. Yeah. So he was cool about it. We took a photo and everything. So it was a good show. I had fun. About a 90-minute ride. So
that's not bad. Dude, I'm jealous about the amount of cons and stuff you hit. You even hit coffee cons and shit.
Dude, man, we got cons here all the time. I'm doing another one in 2 weeks.
Is it a coffee con or a comic con?
No, it's Garden State Fest.
So you're selling flowers? I don't understand.
No, it's Garden State, like in New Jersey. But I would say it falls under medium. It's like a medium con. It's a pretty big con though. So it's a lot of creators are going to be in that one. I got to look at the list, but it's a pretty big list. It's not as big as Heroes, but it's a pretty big list. So I got that. I got Terrific Con. That's a pretty big one. What else? There's like a whole bunch of them. I don't even know off the top of my head. I don't even keep track of them. Just someone calls me and is like, hey, Izzy, you want to go to the show? And I'm like, okay. So that's the best part. Fun stuff. Yeah. But you get a nice view of New York City behind me. There you go. That's where I work. Work in that building.
Sorry.
There's like 37 buildings behind you.
Well, the big one. See that real big one there?
With the spike at the top?
That's the one. That's World Trade Center.
Hey, so you're in Tribeca right now?
I'm in Tribeca. Yep. That's exactly where I'm at.
Are you on Greenwich Street?
Greenwich and Warren.
You're in front of 388 Greenwich, my old job?
Don't be such a stalker, Nick. Oh my God.
There you go. Look at that.
You looking
Where you
at
used to
him?
work?
Where
do you?
No, just
388 Greenwich.
What's that 2989?
Rick Leonardi.
Gotcha.
What's up, you?
Oh, Rick Leonardi?
I see Howard Chapin's going to be there. If you got the balls, go talk to him.
dude, Walton Louise Simonson. Which one is this for?
This is Garden State. That's the one I'm going to next.
Man.
You know Walt and Louise are at every single Heroes Con that they ever have, right, ladies?
Greg Hildenbrandt, Joe Jusko. Those are from those are like titans to me.
Yeah, I'll be there. They're not going to have exclusives though.
I like how Izzy casually inserts himself in the crowd of titans she just mentioned. Those are titans. Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah. Let's see. What featured guests? Who else? I gotta look at this list because
Cyborg.
Any of them.
Elastigirl.
None of them.
Well, I saw Stephen Amell today. That was cool.
Was it?
It was.
Cool.
Yeah. And the rest of the Arrowverse was there too, so forgot. Diggle. I don't know his real name. Yeah.
Dirk Diggler.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was there. Who else was there? Cullen. Peter Cullen. Optimus.
Oh.
Optimus Prime was here. Who else was here? I'm trying to think. Hayden Christensen. Yeah, Fenix was usually a lot about actors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So,
nobody cares about the actors.
Yeah, those people do. Let me get back in the car. It's getting chilly out here.
How you doing, Nick?
I love two-part movies.
Don't be mean. Did you know it was 2-part going in?
Yeah.
I would have been pissed because I didn't. I would have been like,
you didn't know?
Well, not until I was reading on. I think TJ said something about just to let everybody know it's a 2-part movie, and I was like,
So when it first came, when they first announced it, they said it was part 1. Then they changed the title.
I guess I just didn't.
They didn't
care
want
enough
to scare
to
people
look at
away.
it. Yeah.
Well, yeah, exactly. They didn't want people like you to be like, no, I'm not going to see it now.
They'll be like, I'll see it when it all comes out, kind of thing.
That's kind of where I'm leaning towards anyway. I'm more excited to see the Transformers anyway.
I just bought my tickets. I'm going
Did you?
Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just got up to go tell Finn and Kyle. I said, you know what we just got tickets for? And she said, Finn, what movie do you want to see out of any movie that's coming out? He said, Transformers. And we showed him my phone, and he just fell back in the couch.
Nice.
Oh my god. He's super excited.
Nice.
Okay, we're going Thursday at 6:15.
How many of you watched the Beast Wars TV show?
I think I saw.
I watched
a
a little bit of Beast Wars, not Beast Machines.
Awesome.
So Beast Machines came first, then Beast Wars.
Yeah.
TM at TM needs to get in here. He knows all about Beast Wars.
Yeah.
The team is aficionado. I grew up with that one playing on television and having some of the toys, but I was just a casual watcher. I just like the live action movies.
No,
Oh,
I grew up on G1, the original Transformers.
And that's why you don't enjoy the new ones.
That's
I'm
why I
not
hate
a
'em.
big
Yeah.
Transformer movie guy fan, but when I saw Optimus Prime in like gorilla form, I was like, okay,
Yeah, Optimus
all
Prime.
right, now I have to
Ron
go watch.
Perlman doing his voice too. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was sold with this one when they said Unicron. The minute they say Unicron, that's it. I'm in.
mm-hmm.
That's what I want to see.
Yeah, I noticed that people like E-Man, who's big Gen 1 fan, doesn't like what they did with the Michael Bay stuff. TJ, same thing. Flash by Night. They saw the trailer for this one and they're like, "Are you shitting me? This looks amazing." So I'm excited. If it's going to make everyone excited like that,
Yeah.
I'm an easy sell for Transformers. Just have a car turn into a robot. You just got me. I won.
Well, Bumblebee was pretty good. I enjoyed
was
Bumblebee.
really good.
So I was happy with Bumblebee. And with that being said, I was like, you know what? You gave me the Optimus I wanted, because I didn't like the way they made Optimus look in the last movies.
The last two where he kind of updated his look. He got the new truck design. It was more samurai. All of them kind of, when they brought in the second wave of cast, they kind of went samurai looking.
I didn't like the lips. It looked stupid to me. Like it's
Yeah,
weird to
the
me.
lips are pretty dumb.
How, like, he's got a mouth though. He talks.
Well, no, he always had like the face guard look.
Like when he's fighting.
No, but that's how he talked in the cartoon.
When he sound muffled?
No, he sounded like the character.
That was a car pun.
Ah.
You need a Remy.
Yeah. I love the Bay movies too, Dr. Von Hoot. Again, I'm not beholden to the that was really like me getting into Transformers. Also, I don't know, I just like popcorn flick movies like that. It worked out well. I like Michael Bay stuff before I went into Transformers.
Megatron must be stopped.
Dudes,
I didn't click that. I was trying to look up Optimus Prime lips. I wanted to see what you were talking about.
He had no lips in the cartoon.
Well,
I
you
didn't
gotta be
notice
careful
this.
too.
Yeah, you're gonna get some images you didn't ask for.
My search thing is all wacky. Who knows what you're gonna find on that thing?
No, the best Transformers movie is Transformers the cartoon movie. That is my favorite movie.
I don't think anyone would argue that.
That is the best movie ever. That made so many kids cry.
Spotty.
That's
Megatron must be stopped, no matter the cost. Womp, 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 womp.
You got the touch.
You got the power.
Yeah. When all hell's breaking loose, you'll be running the air of the storm. That's what I'm talking about.
Spotty.
You want to see good action? Watch that movie. Where we kill all your toys for new toys.
Come on, Nick. You're on the wrong side. There you go. No, see, you're messing it up. Go the
I can be
opposite
the
of what
meat in
you
that
think,
sandwich.
and then you're right.
I can be the meat in that sandwich. Jim, I have a nice lingering hug for you coming up in 12 days. So also,
I'm a little scared.
Just
I
watch
seen
out
that
when
picture of you.
He doesn't do a hip thrust at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be fun. This is definitely going to be fun. When I shot I got the Marvel poster at work, and I shoot the picture every time the new month starts and post it, and you can see right there. I'm like the 15th. I'm off. I mean, look at those arms. Jesus Christ. I'm a little scared. I mean, come on.
Look at the legs.
Yeah, did he eat his spinach or something?
It's from having this desk job.
It is.
He's just sitting down all the time.
I have so much Nick on my computer, it's ridiculous. I've got so much Nick. I have Nick as like the Titanic captain. I've got him like all kinds of stuff. I've got Nick PDF files that are just saved, or not PDF, but Photoshop files. That's just his face, face or head, just ready to like superimpose right there. It's got it ready.
You're getting ready to give him a scandal.
Got so much Nick on here, it's ridiculous.
Never enough Nicks.
Ridiculous.
Did she say Dick or Nick? Dick?
Did we solve the mystery of the Gwenpool UPC code?
Yes.
Walmart variant.
Walmart.
Sicko resolved that issue.
Sweet.
Well, one more. There you go. That's Nick in the suit.
That's Lex Luthor, Nick.
I thought that was Vince McNick.
Oh my god!
I couldn't see. Did his hand have 5 fingers on it though?
You have a sick pastime.
That's a real picture of you, Nick. You don't need to act like that's made up.
Got you.
I think Remy just pulled it off your LinkedIn.
Yeah. That's all I did. I just did a lot of digging, did some homework.
I remember when that was a thing.
Okay.
So, Izzy, I go back to my original question. Does your wife know you're picking her up?
I think so.
She took
I got
a
the
cab.
kids in the back
She's
seat.
on her way back home.
No, we ain't. She wouldn't take a cab home, man. That's like a $50 ticket, $50 ride. Yeah. Nah. So,
Well,
no, she want. No, I pick her up at this time because it's just easier to take. It's easier to pick her up and then take a train. The train ride will be like an hour at this time. And I don't want to be in the train when she knows I'm going to pick her up, especially since I just came from Philly. So Saturday night, this is pretty much what I do Saturday nights. If she's working late, do a convention in the morning. I don't have an ex. It's the same one.
Oh.
I don't believe in ex-wives. They're expensive.
I wouldn't know.
It's a good philosophy.
Yeah. So
At this point, I don't care to know.
don't need to know. I can tell you one thing. I had a conversation with my wife a couple of years ago, and she was like, "So how much money do I get if you die through your insurance?" And I was like, "You get 4 times my salary." And she was like, interesting.
You want to check her DVR, a bunch of investigation discovery.
As long as she
videos.
starts to carry the one, and then it's like,
Izzy, the proper way to answer that question is, well, it depends upon whether my death is an accident or not.
Well, yeah, she's also looked at the line of death and dismemberment. You know that line?
What if you just lose an arm? How much
If
do
you
you
lose
get
an arm, how much do we get?
Then ex-wives are sounding a whole lot cheaper all of a sudden.
Especially if they're going to literally cost you an arm and a leg.
Literally. Yeah.
If any of that shit goes down at the army base, I'm set. It's got to stay contained. That's all.
Right.
If wife gets exposed, I'm good.
I told mine already. If anything weird happens, I left a note to everybody that she's prime suspect number one.
That's unreal.
Because she'll stay watching those, those ID channels, all those how to kill your husband instructional videos.
I went on to Angel's phone and Googled all that shit just so that it was time stamped on there. How to murder my husband, like all that stuff.
Well, did you know
so that if it
there's,
ever happens, they'll find that first.
Well, did you know there's a spot in Yellowstone Park that you can actually kill somebody and get away with it?
No.
There's a section in Yellowstone that if someone was to get killed in that area, you can't judge them because there's nobody that lives in that area. And therefore you can't get a group of your peers or something like that. So this is one of the things like
I'd be careful with that. Yeah.
No. I'm just saying that was something she was watching on television.
Mark Spector Comics. Yes.
Dave.
What's up, Brack?
Yeah. So
there you go. Drac wants to see it on a map. Show him on a map where the place is at.
Really?
There,
no,
sounds extremely made up.
Yeah.
Just look it up. Yellowstone Park. Yellowstone Park. Just look
I
it
feel
up.
like there are fine details missing. Just
Babe, we should go camping. That's what Angel said. Hey, we should go camping.
Just look it up. Yellowstone Park. Something
Yeah.
about no
Just go ahead and start Googling where can I murder someone and get away with it.
What movie was it? Oh, it was Signs. In Signs, they said that. In Signs, he was like, I hear they don't like water. And then the kid's like, that sounds made up. I was like, yes. That's exactly what Mike said. Got it. There, this is simple. Don't be killing. How about that? Let's not kill
Stuck
anybody.
you in a picnic basket.
Or take them on a cruise. Take them on a cruise and just, overboard.
This got dark. Let's go back to something nice. I think I'm jumping off. I hear my wife calling me.
Sure.
By the power of great.
You don't want to hang out more. She might be around the corner with an axe or something, man. You gotta watch out. Mine's out of
just
town
when you
right
thought
now.
you
So
was
I'm
going to
I'm
Heroes Con. Think
a little
again.
more free flow right now.
Mine is downstairs
Mark,
making that
I want
money.
you to show I want you to show some of your tales to astonish. Like, show us the chunk that you have. Like, I'm fucking curious. This makes me excited.
Whip it out,
I
Mark.
don't
Come on.
want to see it. Yeah. No, don't be a
Show us the
turd.
chunk.
Get a chunk. Grab a chunk. That's a Spectre. That's not Tales to Astonish.
Volume 1 Spectre.
I mean, that's not bad. That's Neil Adams' goodness. That's beautiful.
Here we go. You'll love this one. You ready?
Yep.
Oh, I got that one.
Hey.
Hey, bitch.
Yeah, this is
No, I wanna
technically
see
volume
Tales to
2.
Astonish.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said you want to see Tales to Astonish, right? There's
Yes.
101.
Yep. That's a really beautiful. That's a great one. 100.
91,
Did you say
98.
you got 59 and on up?
97, 96, 95, 94. Here it is. 93.
That's the one I want.
Ooh.
Marie Severin magic.
There's some other good numbers. There you go. First cover appearance of Abomination.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
92, 91. 91, I think.
First appearance of the Abomination. Let's go back in time.
Is that a Y-Files
boxes too. Those are cool.
Sleeper book right there. First appearance of
Yes, it
Namor
is.
and Astonished.
Legit.
Sleeper book.
70. Tales to
cheap, but
Astonish 70. Get it.
We got
It is the Wi-Fi shit.
first appearance either on the cover and with the green head.
What number?
That was issue number 64. He actually first appeared in 63, but he's wearing that red suit on the bottom. But
Yep.
it's good to have two of those. There's some other good ones. 60 is when they retell Hulk's origin and he officially becomes part of the book.
That's
So before that, he
excellent.
first appeared in 59.
Yep, that's a badass one.
This is hurting my back.
All right.
And then
Papa,
before that, it was like Giant Man and the Wasp rocking it.
What's the lowest one you got? 6? Did you say you had the number 6?
Yeah, right here.
Tales to Astonish. Look at that magic Kirby gorgeousness.
I like this one even better with Mum X, number 8.
You haven't got 13, have you, Mark?
13, I do not. No, I do have 17 because it's my favorite number.
Van Doom.
See. Oh, here you go. Troll the Proto Hulk when they were testing out the ideas for the Incredible Hulk.
Troll the Inhuman.
Here's number 30. This is a beater copy. Moomba. Everyone loves Moomba. That was 22. I'm sorry. Number 23.
It's like Roomba, but different.
Number 24. I've got some
cool.
Tales to Astonish. 26.
That's an interesting cover.
Yeah, they did like 3 of them like that with little squares on them. And this is kind of funny because we had Mum X, but then you have like the Mummy Secrets, and with 31 you have another giant mummy cover.
They were into the mummies.
Some early. What? When did Ant-Man first pop on?
35.
I want to. Yeah,
April before.
24.
It's 36. 37. 39.
Very cool.
40. I mean, I got a lot of them. 41. 42.
Yes.
I think I got this one on vacation from Florida when I went hunting with Sector 2815. They have this tabs on them because they were hanging on the wall at Coliseum. Thought I had one more like that too.
Very cool.
First Giant Man.
Okay.
Here you go. The first appearance of the second Black Knight.
So Percival.
The Porcupine. You might know him from the Academy Award nominated and critically raved She-Hulk series.
She-Hulk.
Yes, he nominated.
Yeah, it's just some good stuff. I absolutely love it. If I could only pick one comic book run to keep forever and only that one run, it would be this run.
Can I ask you a question? How long have you been working on that? How long have you been working on that? Like, when did you first start buying Tales to Astonish? Because you're like, I want to try and get these.
I don't know.
And how many more you got to? How many more you got to go?
I think I've got like just 20 something issues. I don't actively seek them out. You know what I mean? I just when I come across
Like,
them
how
in
old
the
were you when
wild-
you got your first one? Have you had them for longer than 10 years? Any of them for longer than 10 years?
Just one? I don't know. To be honest with you, like a couple years ago, I started realizing like, oh, I've got more than a couple of those. Let me put them together real quick. And yeah, and one thing that happened is a shop here in town got like 10 issues maybe, like from added to their back issues. And I was just looking through them and like, I got more than a couple of these now. And then like my OCD kicked in. So like this is my Hulk run from 1 to current, counting Tales to Astonish, is the only thing that's updated in my CLZ app. Everything else I don't keep up with.
So it's a thing.
This is, I think this is Hulk over here. So like, I'm trying to finish out like from Hulk, like it's lower than that, but when I started paying attention, it's like from Hulk 214 up was like 100% complete. So I just started trying to fill in 1 to 214, and now I'm less than like with Hulk and Tales to Astonish, I'm like 37 issues away from 100% complete run, counting the pre-Hulk Tales to Astonish stuff. I've completed the Hulk Tales to Astonish a while back. I didn't even realize I did until like months after I had the book here. Because you know how long it takes me to open mail. I got a random book from Peddling Pete, and when I finally went to CLZ it, I'm like, oh shit, wait a minute. And I kind of flipping through the things. I'm like, oh shit, this is Unbroken. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have a
when
pretty
it comes
substantial.
in all seriousness, Spectre, when it comes to when did I do what with comics, I can't tell you what my first comic was or anything. I've been around my household since before I was around my household. But it's been just probably about 3 years when I noticed, like, hey, I've got more than a few of these, and I started like paying attention to trying to, when I'm out in the wild, make sure I think to look for them. Remy, are you looking for the birds?
Yeah, where is that?
Well, there's only one of us outside.
Oh, sorry, that's me. No, I have a aviary.
A whole fucking aviary?
Not joking.
What do you
whole fucking aviary.
The Tales of Astonish that I have are all
7?
like 70s and 80s. Like I have a few in the 70s and a few in the 80s.
The Submariner
I
stuff,
try to,
right?
I try to pick them up whenever I can find them.
I have 0.
And the Tales from Suspense is the same thing. Like if I find any of those,
that's the best era of Marvel ever.
I have Tales of Suspense issue 37, which is like 2 before Iron Man first appears. Look at this, makes you happy, huh? I got my LCS.
I think this is the first one where they
make
put
yourself
Captain
big,
America in
Remy.
title.
You know, do the thing.
Do the thing.
Do the thing.
That's cool. I like it.
I think that was the first one where they actually put Captain America in the title.
That's the cover of Civil War, isn't it?
Kind of looks like it.
Right? It's pretty much the same battle.
Strange Tales is fun. They're tougher to get a hold of, the earlier ones, Mark and Drac.
Yeah, same thing with Strange Adventure or Tales to Astonish and Tales of Suspense. You get down into the monster issues, pre-superheroes, into the Atlas era.
I love that one. That one's like before the Watcher went on his diet. He's a little chub.
Carrying a lot of water in his head.
He took the Atkins diet.
He went on that Ozempic.
Ozempic?
Yeah, it's funny if you know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Look at you.
Free.
This is that's the Hulk smash.
Yeah, the first time Hulk smash was ever said. Yep.
I actually have one of those. I have one of those for this guy right here.
Oh shit! Go to Mark. Go to Mark. He was showing some fire. Go to Gobble Gobble Mark. Boom. Number 6.
It's not my lowest one. My lowest one is 4. Jim was there when I got 4.
Yeah.
Got it for a real good price.
That's you picked that up last year, right?
Yeah, here was day one within like the first 3 hours. Like it was one of the first vendors we went to. I looked at it and I asked him his price, and of course I was just offended by it. I told him my price.
I was offended by
it. He said, "No, I can't do that. It's just the first day." So me and Pops walked off, and about an hour later, I'm like, "Dude, let's go back and get that book." He's like, "You're going to pay that price?" I'm like, "No." So by the time we went back, it got busy. It had gotten busy in there. He had a crowd around his table, and like I couldn't even get up to the table. I just stood kind of like behind the row of people out of short boxes. And I just held up the number that I told him with my hand, and he just nodded his head and grabbed the book off the wall. I'm like, scored.
You gave him sign language or something? He's just like, yes, master.
Well, we had talked ahead of time. Like I said, I told him what I was willing to pay for it. He said he wanted to wait.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Nuggy.
Oh,
pretty bird. Pretty bird.
I've got 7 of these suckers.
I know
You got
exactly
7
that
of those?
Yeah.
They're so cool.
Because no one in the area rescues budgies. So that's what we do.
Yeah.
Why do y'all have so many of those flying around your area?
I don't know. We almost have to start turning them away. People just don't know how to take care of them. And they fly out the window. And
it was a real bird? I thought it was just feedback.
You're not paying attention.
I feel like a jackass. It's an actual bird.
What's its name?
This one's Harley Quinn.
Perfect. Hell yeah.
Oh, sweet girl.
And they all have superhero names.
Oh, that's cool.
Is it ever afraid that your head is about to eat it with the eyes and the mouth?
all right, guys, I gotta
some of them
go.
maybe, yeah.
The prime suspect just showed up.
All right,
All right, man.
tell her
Bye,
we said hello.
guys. She
Bye.
says hi. Say hi. Say hi, guys. There she is. Prime suspect. All right.
Okay, he wasn't lying.
He wasn't lying.
Random stranger.
Wait, there she is. There she is. Okay, there she is. There she
Hey.
is. Okay. now
Just
you can
blink
kiss
if
the
you're
proof.
in
Just prove it.
danger. Okay.
Yeah.
She can't,
All right.
she can't
Well,
hear you.
sure.
I got the headsets on. Anyway,
He just
guys.
paid this
You're on the
stranger
corner with
$10.
comics.
Yeah.
Some stranger went out to get a coffee, and Izzy's like, "Hey, you want to make $10?"
Kiss me on the cheek.
Yeah. Walked around for 3 hours looking for a rat the other day, but
You're gonna give him a heart attack.
The rat's over there. There's actually a rat over there, but I'm not.
no.
Do
Listen,
that.
That's funny.
all you showed me is that New York City is the cleanest, safest part of America. I've never been so jealous and wanted to move somewhere as much until I got that firsthand Izzy tour. I was like, damn. This
I'll
whole
see you
time
guys.
I've been duped. All these movies.
Bye.
All right, Izzy, take it easy, man.
Bye, guys.
I mean, I just, I don't know. I judged too soon.
All right, I think I decided what my grave book is going to be this year. I think I'm going to get it. I'm going to try and say my Grail book. My Grail book is going to be this year.
So you're trying to make an
Whatever.
announcement here. I was like, man, do we not know something?
FF number 1.
Your gray book. This is
No,
the one you
no.
bury with me.
That's
Yeah, well, it could be because I want to get an FF49. So last year, my Grail was an FF52, and I got it. And I'm thinking I could get a nice, 4050 range FF49 for my grave book. Shut up, Rob. I know. I didn't mean my Grail book.
What the fuck?
There's a different Rob in the chat, man.
Oh, I was just
Not you, Rob. Sorry. Rob,
Shit.
not you, Rob. No, my buddy.
Not
Rob,
near
near
Mint. Yeah, not near Mint.
Not Fat Stacks, Rob. You're
Why are you talking to me like this?
sorry, man. I didn't mean it, man. I like your Pokemon cards.
Mm.
Yeah,
Not Pokey
you're
Rob.
killing Lady F this year. I know.
Oh,
Shit,
I
Beckerman.
gotta get to bed, y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Take it easy, Mark.
I'll see y'all
Yeah.
tomorrow at 8:30 for the Into the Spider-Verse spoiler at
I
week
think I'll
7.
throw that into the giveaway bin.
Spoilers.
All right, make sure you put the noise machine on. Mark, I'll be right in.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Furillo?
Yep.
Yep. That's a gorgeous
I
cover.
think I
Naomi
gave
was
mine
awesome.
away of that.
what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of going through it.
I was about to leave, but
This
keep
is
going,
this is
Rob.
my box of stuff that go into the giveaway box. This is the supplemental, so I'm going
Oh
through
wow!
trying to
Why
find
don't you
additional
just let people pick which box to pull from?
because that's
Box
complicated.
1, box 2, or Rob's box?
Always pick Rob's box.
Becomes
Every
complicated.
time.
Every
Throw
time.
that in there.
Every time.
Don't screw this up. Pick Rob's
Let's
box.
throw that in there. Throw one of those in there. That's a good one to throw in. What else?
Yeah, what book would you be buried with? There you go.
Throw one.
I wouldn't give a shit. I'd be dead.
I'm not being buried, so
those are in there.
Secret Wars
What
8.
book do you want
signed by
cremated
Jim
with you?
Shooter.
And what's these ones here? that
Jim
aren't
wants to be cremated, so don't throw like a nickel in the urn and bury him and let someone else can find him.
there you go. I want to be in you bury me in the backyard, somebody comes by. Do, 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 do. Oh, shit, that's a good signal. Dig that thing
In a
up.
strange prank, have your remains buried in like your digging buddy's property.
Yeah. And put a bunch of like silver in there, and he goes and rings, and he's like, God darn, that's amazing. Hey, we actually went to a property one time, and the lady's like, you can't dig over here. And my buddy's like, why? She goes, well, that's where we put all our pets. And I was like,
okay.
I definitely don't want to go over there. Yeah.
How long have they been there?
What if somebody had a tag or something and you went
I
over
mean,
that and you're like, oh shit, and start digging and
started digging.
pull up a skull. Oh.
Yeah, that would be
Have you
bad.
found that before? Have you found any bones or anything? Like
I
you
just
went over
chicken
and there was a
bones.
ring, but it was still on a finger. Like
You find
No,
any
I found-
bones?
Good night.
I
Good
I
night.
found
I don't want to be an accomplice. I'm out.
Here's what we're gonna throw in the add to the giveaway.
was it a Yellowstone? Is that where you found it?
Yeah, at a place that nobody was. Yeah,
I'm gonna add to the giveaway bin. We'll throw in here.
yeah, and bigging yourself. Let's
you.
see that.
We'll go ahead and
busted.
throw in one of those
Yep.
that art germ
Yep.
power girl.
Wonderful art.
You can see all these jets over here, the
Yep.
contrails. They're very.
I like how the cape is just draped and it's flowing to that
Yeah.
one side.
Exactly.
Awesome.
How about a Chris Claremont signed X-Men?
Wow,
X-Men?
really?
First appearance of Matsu Turiyabi. I don't know, whatever that is. We'll do how about a Scorch #1?
My wife reads Scorch.
Anybody like books like that? I don't know.
And I was like,
Facsimile.
wow.
Yep.
Yes.
How about another? Here's another facsimile with a variant cover. Who's the artist on this one? Oh, Batgirl New 52 annual.
That's awesome.
We'll throw in that Perillo that we talked about. How about a nice old Harvey Phantom?
Yes. There you go.
Some Maestro #1. How about a Metamorpho #2?
Shit, man, just send me that now. Damn.
A Don Perlin signed Defenders.
Ooh. What number is that, Rob?
87.
No, I think I have that one.
And then I'll throw in a couple trade. I'm going to throw in a couple trade paperbacks. I'm going to throw in. These are all Spider Gwen, but the Sit in a Tree run.
Yeah.
The Gwenum run.
Ooh.
And then some more. The end of the second volume. Yeah. I add that to the giveaway box. Ugh.
Nice. Very good. Very good.
I see some of the things are in here. Yeah, that's in here.
Ooh, I like that one.
What else is cool? There's some twig in here. What else?
Wiglet.
Big Trouble Little China.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
World's Finest or Elsewhere World's Finest.
Oh, that's neat, dude. I like that. I like the Elseworld stuff.
What? Yep, that's in there.
Nice.
Maestro.
Let's see what else is here. Oh, look at that. There's some shiny Doom 2099.
Ooh. I'm a sucker for a foil.
Ooh, look at that. Bam.
Yeah. Just pull that one aside.
Signed by Paul Mounts.
Just put that one to the side. Don't put that shit back in there. Just
some Deep Space Nine signed with the Fat Stacks seal of authenticity.
Oh,
Sealed.
Oh, I like that, man. That's legit.
Right?
Legit.
That's how I do. Some Dark Horse Star Wars. What else is in here? Iron Man. Oh, there's a nice signed book by Inyak Lee.
Ooh. Almost thought that was a Del Otto for a second. Then.
No, Inyak Lee is signed by Inyak Lee. What? That's in there just to be given away? That's how I do it, brother. You know. Sometimes.
So how can viewers enter these giveaways of yours?
All you have to do is be live during Only Slabs. Hit that hashtag when we type that in, tell you to put it in there, and have your name be the one that comes up
below. I'm assuming.
Yeah. Oh, there's a facsimile. This one's still in here. Well, there you go. Flash of Two Worlds.
We have not seen any Spider-Man 1 or ASM 300 homages yet.
No, we haven't. There's a Star Wars number 3. Oh, Wonder Woman Black and Gold.
Now, the new ones that you're adding, do you still have Pokemon cards that you can put in with the?
They
run out yet.
Most of them have them, although I'm getting to the point where some of them will not have them. There's a Brave and the Bold facsimile.
Mm-hmm. And how do you feel about that?
Oh,
do you feel good
this
with
I
that?
love. Supermassive number 1. Or anybody who's into that universe. Here's a nice foily convention exclusive polybag inside still. Harley Quinn number 16, Amanda Connor run.
Oh wow, yeah.
It's all foily. There's a Izzy
Warlock.
An Izzy book, yeah, that's right. Some shiny Warlock. Let's get some more Star Wars, some Strange. Oh, here's another. Here's that Deep Space Nine number 1.
Yeah. There's more cards coming.
That's another done up right, sealed. And the COA not only specifies. You like this, Carolyn? It says that this copy of IDW's Star Trek Deep Space Nine issue number 1 was signed by Mike Chen in my presence at Elusive Comics and Games in Santa Clara, California on April 15th, 2023. So it ties that COA as best I can to the actual book to make it straight up legit.
You're a little documenter.
Look at that.
Legal eagle.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Let's see what else is in here that's kind of cool. Oh, what about this? Anybody like Shannon Mayer?
Yeah, that's nice.
Some Laura Kinney. I know Freaky Louie's all about.
Simon, what books have you gotten recently?
I haven't really bought much. I still have 2 parcels sitting there that I haven't even opened.
Okay.
So this is actually the Batman Beyond number 1, where this is not Terry McGinnis. So this is where Tim Drake is Batman Beyond, which ties back to the Superman Batman series, where we first see a Batman Beyond. It's he calls him Tim. and everyone thought it was a mistake. Let's see. Ooh, how about this? There's a J. Scott Campbell Amazing Spider-Man.
Look at those legs.
That's right. Perspective. That's volume 2. What else we got in here? Oh, there's another.
Hey, Bill.
Oh my God. There's another one. Like Shannon Mayers. I had 2 of those in here.
2 copies of the same book.
Yeah. There's 2 copies of Fallen Angels #1 in here.
Did you run out of X? Did you
Uh,
run out of X
hopefully somebody
Forces?
doesn't get both of those.
Did you run out of X Forces, and that's what you're replacing it with?
Oh no. God no. I got 14 copies of
America
X Force up
full
there.
Tyler.
Here's another twig.
Oh.
That one's signed by Scotty Young. Or if you like signed books, how about a Troll signed by Knock?
Yeah.
That's a bit of a Wolverine ripoff there.
Superman. God damn, I got a lot of these. There's another signed Deep Space Nine Dog of War.
Yeah.
Oh, Transformers First Omega Supreme.
Sorry.
Oh wait, is that the First Omega
What's
Supreme?
up, Roscoe?
Yeah, you got him.
Hey, Roscoe.
It's Roscoe.
Super foil.
Yeah, I got. Yeah, you sent me that one. You got me that one.
Is that the DC vs. Vampires?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think he
one.
got.
Yeah,
I think it was
that's
one of
DC
them I couldn't get, and he showed it
Oh,
one day, and I said,
Conan the Barbarian.
Yeah, it was like I think the first one was that Green Lantern, and the second one was Batman. Or maybe it was
Batman.
the other way around. Yeah, it was really
Strange
cool.
Academy.
Ooh,
So I
I
got
like
that
that one.
foil.
That's nice.
I want to
That's Jay Anacleto.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it the
Thor.
number one?
can I see that Strange Academy
Oh, wow.
again?
Nice.
Yeah, it was this one.
Deep Space Nine was a great show. I never saw that.
Oh wow.
I wish they'd actually do penciled versions of his covers, because his like artwork is such fine detail. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. You know what? Oh, there's one.
Yeah, yeah, in the poly bag.
Yeah, there's only one. Seems to be one copy in here. I better throw another one in here then. Can't have just one copy. Not when I have so goddamn many of them.
Yeah.
I'm not 100%, but I'm 99% sure that the
There we go.
time that Angel won from Only Slabs, she got one of the polybagged X-Force.
I got one too.
Yeah,
One where
I
the
think she got
polybag
one.
was signed.
What's that?
I think she got the one where the polybag was signed.
I think you're correct. Yes.
Yeah, because I
believe
only
it was
have
one.
them. I only have them in the polybag. I have like 15 copies of it.
Yeah.
But there was one that was signed by Rob Liefeld on the
In
on the
silver. I
polybag.
think it was in silver
Yeah.
on the bag. Yeah, she got
yeah.
that.
Yeah, lucky her.
It's no big deal, everybody. No, read them and weep, fellas.
Girl like that, you're gonna be rich.
I know.
No, got a request from the chat.
Throw a couple of those Shoguns in there. No.
Yeah,
got some
Shogun is the
corny
next one I'm
90s.
targeting.
Shogun Warriors.
90s books.
You gonna get the whole run, or just need
No, just number one. I picked up this week.
ROM #1. Yeah, there you go.
I
90.
got her on number
Oh.
one.
Yeah, you'll be appeasing Mike in the chat there, Caroline.
Hold on. Can you please show the last book again, please? For Mike. There you go.
Night Thrasher. There you go.
There you go.
Got Stone Masters. Show us what
Nice.
you're working with.
You should crack it out and have Frank
Hey,
Morris sign it.
look at that.
Oh, I love that. That's sexy.
Look at that. Did you send those in, or did you pick them up?
I picked them up.
Okay.
Of course you do, Mike.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
9-9, baby.
Do not mention his name.
Whose name? Nick's
He
name?
who shall not be named. What?
Yeah, I will eventually do that video. Eventually. That's one of the ones I'm hesitating on doing for my artist series.
Oh, Marshall.
Yeah, he is, in a nutshell, the longest commission I ever waited for.
But you got it.
And I got 3 pieces for the price of 1.
Man, I had that book when I was
Mighty
a kid.
Mouse, nice.
I think I still have it at my mom's house. I have that book at my mom's house.
Dark Man.
It's awesome.
Kind of
Skeleton
watch
War.
that.
Oh wow,
that's a cool cover.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I've never even seen that or heard of that book.
Based on the animated series.
Bad to the Bone.
Yes. Got Terminator 2 #1. Got some Roger Rabbit.
Roger Rabbit.
That's awesome.
Yes. Yeah. Just nerdy shit from the
Yeah.
90s.
All right, I'm out.
All right.
Take
I
it
got
easy,
couple
Jim.
Things to do tomorrow, so I gotta get a decent night's sleep. Thanks for having me on.
Hey, thanks for hopping on,
See you
brother.
guys later. All right, bye.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna bounce, probably watch some shitty TV, and then I don't know, go to sleep.
What, Lord
Yeah,
of the Rings?
we're probably gonna shut it down here at 11.
Nice
shut it
call
down.
there, Spidey.
So.
I haven't watched
All
the
right.
series. I've only watched I love the movies though.
Oh, the series shit. I reviewed the episodes. But
I've got a couple prosthetic legs. I can do the same thing over here if you.
You're muted, Nick.
He doesn't care.
all right, give Geek Out with Roscoe the link. He was gonna ask for it, so send him that, and I'm gonna bounce. So,
Alrighty.
99.
Roscoe, she doesn't want to hang out with you, but I'll send you the link, buddy. Don't worry. Hold on, I got
99.
I was gonna bounce, but if Roscoe's coming on, I'm not going.
I was gonna bounce, but then I figured out I wasn't made of rubber.
Hey.
And I'm not a Tigger.
And you're not Speedball.
And I'm not Speedball. That's right. I'm not Tigger, and I'm not a Speedball. But there you are.
Something went wrong. It won't let me send it to him.
Hang on, I'll do it.
I don't know
It
why.
sounds like that you don't like him, is what I'm hearing.
Well, no, I pulled it up and I tried to go to message on Instagram and it loaded and said something went wrong, and then it's just making me go back.
I got it.
Already said.
Thank you, sir.
It's closing time. Wait. What the hell?
Yeah.
What time is it there?
Where's there?
All of you.
Almost 1 p.m. on a Sunday.
Yeah, it's only 8, not even 8 o'clock at night here.
You're still muted, Nick.
Almost 10 here in Texas.
Oh.
The sickos in Canada.
I need to know.
Danny Bonaducci having brain surgery.
Nearly 4 a.m. in the UK.
Oh my goodness! I thought you were going to bed, DVH. Why are you still up? Because you were up till 2 o'clock and you slept till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's why.
Maybe because he's a night owl.
That's right.
Gobble, gobble, bitches.
That's a turkey. There you are. And
where is it? Where is it? Oh, yeah, just for Bobby.
Night, you cock slamming fools.
Yeah. Today I was pretty happy. Completely uncomic book related. Well, it was sort of comic book related. I was went to go print out shipping labels, and my printer ran out of ink. I had to fill it with ink, and I, for the first time, used, whatever non-official brand ink. I was afraid my printer wasn't going to work because it sat there and took like 3 minutes to charge up. But then
Rob, you don't have a thermal printer?
Hey, Mike.
No, sir. I just have an inkjet sitting here. I looked at a thermal, but I'm like, why bother? I mean, it just seems like another expense and something else I have to hang on to, and something else to take. It's going to take another plug, which I don't have another plug available, really.
Chosen one. Hello? Chosen one.
So the it's just more. I can print on regular paper. I can cut paper. I can tape paper. It works fine. That's the way I see it.
Mikey Syrup. What happened, Mikey Syrup?
He said he couldn't hear anyone.
Yeah, I don't do too much printing for the
You guys
regular
hear me?
printer.
Yeah.
I can hear you, Roscoe. Chosen one.
What's going on, guys? How y'all doing? Chilling, just chilling.
Doing well, sir. I watched you on The Hunt the other night. It was very entertaining.
Hey, thanks, man.
What's The Hunt?
It's one show that I've looked at a few times and thought, what if Remy Q were to attend something such as that?
Yeah, did you see some awesome books like this up?
I did, yes.
Yeah, look at that view.
That's like an Ice Cream Man cover before Ice Cream Man.
Right?
Oh,
I put up one of these.
that's my favorite, House of Secrets. Oh my gosh.
Mikey Syrup.
I put up this guy.
I'm back.
Banger.
Second Rhino?
Huh?
Second Rhino. Why don't you get the first?
Yeah, okay. I'll try. Hey, I got first Beta Ray Bill though. That was
good enough for me. In a newsstand, I'll take that.
Yeah, I still need that book.
Yeah, and then this is the first book I showed. Absolute banger right here, right?
Oh, you're talking about The Hunt.
Yeah.
Grab a Fraggle by the cock. Sorry.
Yeah, I was in the chat for that. I voted for Roscoe.
Hey, thanks, man. I had this one I was going to show.
Hey.
But I got a couple other. I got some bangers for later on. Just a couple things.
Just normal stuff. Just run-of-the-mill stuff.
This one was fun though. Do you have one of these? I feel like you have one of these, Nick. Did you get one of these, guys? Oh, psych.
I didn't. Was that Bird City exclusive?
I think so. I don't know. I got it at an auction for like
that's a nice one. No,
unbelievable price. There's only like 88 of these or something too. So.
Yeah, I think Comic Drip Doggy put me onto that one.
Yeah.
I'm slowly moving away from the store variants.
Nope, I don't believe it. I don't believe it, sir.
Why is it? Because all the foils that are coming out, the DC foil is just they're nonstop.
Nonstop.
But I'm not gonna lie, that Batman though with the ha-has on it.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That one was Are you guys bringing any?
Good for you, Nick.
It made me think about it for all of 2 seconds.
Are you guys bringing any books to have like signed at Heroes Con?
Yes.
Like okay, all right. Like, do you have like Claremont books? That's what I feel like people have.
Not
like,
for me because I don't care about Claremont's signature.
Okay. Gotcha.
And don't bring it up again.
I know. All right.
No, I know he's a big draw for a lot of people, but not being an X-Men guy, I don't care.
Yeah. I think I got one. I think I got 141 signed by him.
I mean, hell, I was just going through books I was giving away. I was just giving away our Claremont X-Men.
Oh, wow,
His signature is terrible, and he takes too long to sit in line with.
And he'll do it up to 20. He's only going to allow you to do up to 20 at a time unless you schedule in advance.
So Chris Claremont signed this before I purchased this from Mr. Pocan Joe for $50.
It's a big book,
right?
Yeah.
Triple signed.
Yeah, he was one.
Come on now.
One of the signatures that's on here.
This whole thing.
There isn't enough room on that label for all those signatures.
Yeah.
It warms my heart to hear Nicholas Pancakes getting out of the variant game.
Yeah. Thinking, you know,
if they look cool, you can always waive your rule.
People are pulling ASM 50s out of the attic like it's nothing these days. So I gotta.
I mean, when you're an OG, you forget what you buy, and you find it in your mom's garage. 21 years later.
That was the thing, is Nick would always have books that you wouldn't see anywhere else. Like I've never even seen this before.
The store variants. I'm still on the hunt for regular variants, just not the store stuff.
You know, you're rummaging around mom's garage, and you're just like, what?
You just want a Pence variant? Is that what you want?
What? Random signatures to me from 2020 or 2001. To Becker, world's greatest detective, Greg Rucka. Yeah, that's how I do's it. Forget all about it.
What were the first three that you showed to? No.
I just want to say
41, 50.
Oh my gosh.
Between me, Mike's shirt, and Roscoe's hat, never enough Knicks.
Oh, I like that one too. Oh man.
Another one.
There you
go. Another one.
Well, Nick, you just want to start picking up variants. So you're going to pick up a Pence variant?
Yeah, no. I've spent 4 figures on enough books so far this year. I think I got one more in the pipe.
Aussie price variant. Oh shit!
Wow. Awesome.
Wrong one.
I'm excited to meet Daniel Warren Johnson. I'm a big
Roscoe, when are you guys getting here? You coming down with Matt, right?
Yeah, we'll be there. We'll be there for Flash.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
Yeah, we're leaving on the 15th. We're leaving in the moment, and so we should be there plenty of time.
I have a feeling like everyone who's arriving on Thursday will probably get there before me, even though I'm like freaking just because I'm flying across the goddamn country.
When do you get in, Rob?
I get in after 3:00 in the afternoon.
Oh yeah, we'll probably be there around that same time, maybe.
And boy, will his arms be tired.
I said that's when my flight lands. You know, then it's like. Let's see. Actually, let's just say. Yeah, because I have to convert this. This would be I get there right at 3, and then I have to get out of there and get to my car, and have my car.
Do you check your bags?
I can. I don't know. It just depends because I get a free checked bag. But it just depends on how much stuff I'm bringing with me. Since it's a non-stop flight, I probably won't. It's usually when I have layovers and stuff that I'll check my bag because I don't want to be lugging this shit through the airport. But I have a nonstop out of SFO, and since I'm in first, I'll have plenty of overhead storage. So
Okay.
The lumber baron of San Francisco.
While they serve me my filet mignon, I'll have plenty of room to
filet
put
mignon.
my
I'm gonna
feet
need
up.
that Drek.
we sitting in a chair that's wide enough for me.
Champagne.
More cucumber slices for my eyes, please.
Sadly, it's still not wide enough for me.
Oh man,
that's why I fly freight class when I go places. You know, like, they put me in with the chickens.
At least they won't mess with you. Yo, I had a fight with a guy one time because I'm a big ass dude. So
right,
I'm like, so I had to fight with this guy, and I was like literally like, this is what I normally do. I got to do like the arms, like the Wakanda pose is what I do.
Yeah.
so I could do it, but literally still this other guy, he would still be like, and like jab me, and I'm like, yo, but he was older, and so his wife got involved, and she was like, Harold, stop it with the young man already. And literally, I wasn't doing anything. I'm just big.
Right.
So if there was turbulence, I'd be like, and I'd probably like squish him, and he'd be like, oh, and then he'd be like, dick, and I'd be like, what the fuck?
Should have got up and sat on him.
That's why I pay extra.
I should have just laid on him.
Hi. Hey, buddy. I didn't know what you had there.
Another one.
Trash.
Is that what you were doing just now?
Putting more clips on there, Remy.
I did. I added a clip.
Another one.
Another one.
Oh, it's like DJ Lynx if he, ate butter.
2 DJ Lynx.
Another one.
Look at those cat-like reflexes.
Oh man, I have a DJ video that I made, and it's like a composition of a bunch of weird noises that he's done on various shows. Oh yeah, there's one where he's like, yeah. Yo, it's so ridiculous. There's one where he's like, yeah. Yo, I'm just building up this video. It's gonna be like 2 minutes long of just him doing all these things. And we're gonna get it. I got one with Rob that's hilarious. He's like laughing so hard. He goes awesome. Like it's just like it's great. It sounds like when you clean when you Windex something, it goes. That's like the noise. It's great. It's so funny when people make noises when you clip them. It's great. I got a Namen CJ song that I'm working on right now.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. You guys want to hear a little bit of it?
Is it as good as Twerking Tyler?
Yes.
It's I don't know about no. I don't know if it's that good. But let's see, where's my in-shot videos? Here they are. Okay.
DJ is just the East Coast Berg.
Wait, hold on.
All
right.
Yeah, you got rid of the Burke fall off the videos.
Where you from, homie? Homie. Where you from, homie? Where you from?
So that's what I'm working on right now, by the way.
Good man.
So, yeah.
No one is safe.
That's right. Yeah, you want to be on this? You're going to be on a show, man. It's there forever, unless someone takes it down.
Yeah, it's even when you make stupid gobble noises at like 7 o'clock on Australian bloody TV and somebody's watching a
Like,
thread. Yeah, exactly.
And you think nobody's watching you, and then a
Yeah,
week
exactly.
later you
It's like,
say,
down, bitches. There's like,
then a couple days after that you say,
gobble gobble whack, bitches.
And then like a month goes by, and then
I
you
do
say,
prefer the more sort of, I suppose you could call it intimate sort of setting where
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to clip
you
me,
know what?
Ross.
I watch
Remy's
your
got 'em all.
content because I love you. Okay? I'm sorry that I love you so much that when you say certain things, I want to hear it all the time. That sometimes I wake up and I'm like, God, I gotta hear this again. And I squeeze.
You squeeze your bear.
I squeeze my bear.
I wake up in the middle of the night, sweating. I need to hear this sound. That's great.
I'm gonna jump off as the co-main event for tonight's fight is just going up. It was fun to hang out with y'all.
Here in a second too, because my dinner's ready.
Yeah, we're gonna hang it up. I appreciate everybody for joining, though. Thank you.
Hey, Remy.
Thanks
Thank
for
you
having
for
me on, guys.
everybody that jumped onto the panel. Thank you for everybody in the chat. We appreciate you guys.
Oh yeah,
Saturday night
Chat is
hangout.
awesome.
Hey, Remy. Can we do something different tonight?
I'm gonna do something different.
All right, cool.
Hold on, let me make sure. All right, here we go.
Closing time. Time to roll to Chili's and chow down with my fucking boys.
Night, you cock slamming fools.
I do prefer the more sort of, I suppose you could call it intimate sort of setting where